Hey, the music isn't there. Fuck. Hey. Starting the recording. Hello. It's me. Fuck. It's your boy, Sasha, and we're online. Ooh, lot of things to do right now. So, hello. It's incredible to be back after. Technically, I've scheduled a video like yesterday, but it's been like 1 week since I haven't touched a computer. So how is everybody doing? I say that with confidence. Okay, so let me see. All message from chat on. That's good. Okay, so I can begin. Just putting a radiator on my feet. A radiator, a ventilator on my feet, because, well, you see, it's very hot. It's like, hi, Krasov. Happy to see you here. Sorry about the black screen. So what was I saying? Yes, I'm hot. Time to unhot myself. Can we hear the fan? Is the fan hearable? Apparently not. Oh my god, I need to. You know what? Here you go. Is the fan hearable? Let me see. No, it's good. Okay. Today is gonna be a series of streams of incredible shenanigans, I have to say, where we're gonna, if you read the title, dig. So, for the people who don't know, who haven't watched the World Tour, which I know Krasov did. I say cray like gray, so maybe I should say Krasov. I'm gonna call you Cray, you know what? That's easy on my tongue. So over there is the old iron, the old gunpowder farm, as well as sugarcane farm. And in the last episode, I decided to renovate it so I can have what I need for the castles that is all the way over there. To do that, we need to do a perimeter. Why, you may ask? Well, that's simple. I don't know, I just felt like it, actually. No, seriously. I wanted to do a perimeter because... God, I'm bad at explaining. Because there is like all this, which is a lot of water, and for efficiency, and also because when we're done with the castle, we're gonna build a big mountain, so we need to prepare, and by preparing I mean clearing everything. So that's gonna be the topic of the third episode. And as you can see, it's pretty big. If I refer to my old calculation, it's about 6 million blocks or something like that. And of course, I'm not going to dig that all by hand, but right now I'm doing a perimeter, a small perimeter about 15 blocks wide into this area, and 3 blocks wide into this area, as well as this, so we can build a wall eater. The particularity is like I need to do like small wall eater, so I can do 16 chunks by 60 chunks. So the goal of this stream is to advance into doing the first tranche this way, last night I went ahead and cleaned a bit. So I swept around with some redstone engineering tool, and you know, it was fine, I say, knowing damn well that it was not. But yeah, that's kind of it. Any question? Any no? Okay. Just want to get rid of the water. This part of the water is bothering me. It's like my dry tongue. It's bothering me. Now that I don't have my audio filter, you can hear my big mechanical keyboard, because it was doing something very weird with the audio, so I was like, you know, that if I put music on top, they can probably handle the clickety-clack of my wonderful, non-sponsored 8-bit do retro keyboard RZT edition NES version. Please, do more. I swear to God, 8-bit do, please. I do anything for the sweet Commodore in RZT format, please. No, but yeah, it's if I have to recommend a keyboard, I say this one, because when I use it, and it's better than the one I used to have, which was kind of more like, if you watch my older video before I got this keyboard, maybe you won't hear it, but I remember I had to do a lot of audio engineering because it was very loud, like unnecessarily loud. It was like it was a fucking raffinery, but no, it's just a keyboard. I don't have any answer on to why it was making that much sound, but sound of cheap plastic generally does that. Oh yeah, I like a bit to keyboard. I really like it. What can I say else before I go silent? Yes, I've decided to ignore the tag on my YouTube and my channel overall, and I have a funny story to say about this. Is like, I was considering the fact that maybe I was shadow banned or something. I was watching Penguin Zero video on an animators, sorry, that got shadow banned and didn't know. And he says that the only way to know if you're shadow banned is like, is your view doing okay? And I was like, let me check something. Because and so I was kind of in a psychosis of like, oh god, am I shadow banned? But no, I'm not shadow banned. Yay, I'm happy. YouTube doesn't think I'm an AI generated man. Even if it's hard to believe, I am real. I exist. Anyway, Cray, how's the big man doing without getting into too personal? How's your day been? Now's that moment when we wait for the response. Hello there. Hey, It was alright as usual. Ah, well. I'm glad. I'm glad it was alright. Imagine just fire around you everywhere. What about me? Well, it's been alright. I mean, the heat in France is fucking. It's. Wait, actually, I said fuck. Is it been 10 minutes? Oh, it's been 10 minutes for about 10 seconds. I am safe. But yeah, in France, the heat just been going and was fucking horrible. There was an eclipse yesterday. I was able to go somewhere where I could watch it. I was pretty happy, even if it wasn't a complete one. It was very mesmerizing, you know. I got somewhere very quiet and with nobody, and I was like, damn, that's cool. It's like you see this in videos and etc. You know it's gonna happen. You know what it's going to look like. But having this happen and you're able to watch it completely, kind of a setback. You're like, oh damn, I'm fucking small. And yeah, but apart from that, yeah, I gotta design the next animation I'm going to work on, which I've already said it's a B3313 animation video. I'm kind of excited about that because damn, if I do this correctly, it's gonna look good and I won't have to break too much of my arm to do it. For a counter example, Hello World was, yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, the eclipse was very nice, but the B3313 animation is like I have some bare bones sketch for the thing I'm going to do with it, and yeah, I mean, having fun with a color palette that is vibrant, like the Mario 64 color scheme and the B3313 color scheme is like, it's so fitting with my slimes. I kind of love it. I don't know if I can show it on stream, but I have. Let me see if I have. Give me a sec. Do I have something to show to my people? I'm waiting for. Okay. Where's the bed? I don't have a bed. That's fine. So. Tac, tac, tac. Ouvrir. Document récent. You. There you go. I have like 2 of them. Technically, I'm only going to show one because this is the one that I actually like work on more, and I think it's looking pretty gunky. Just need to open everything. Okay. You. Ah. Don't I look beautiful? Up. Yeah, it's good. Oh man, I realized that I'm missing an eyeball on my things. That's gonna be. Where is it? Where's my eyeball? Why is it not showing me? Oh, it's because of you. Ah. Yeah, it's. Yeah. I don't know why I was kind of bugged like that, but yeah. Let me just export. There you go. Discord. I'm sorry if Mr. Prey is talking. Mr. Prey or Mrs. Prey? I never remember. I swear I used to know. To schlo. I fiouf. I fiouf. Trace off. Let me receive my notes. So because I have people noted for a very important thing that's gonna come when this channel is gonna be big. But right now I cannot say what's going to happen to those people because that was supposed a surprise. So, okay, enregistrer l'image. Thank you. Yes. Where is OBS? Ah, here you are. You ready for this? You ready? Wait. Fuck. Where is he? Fuck. Wait. Where? What? Is it on my image folder? No. Is it on my document folder? No, it's not. Is it on my... Yes. Here it is. You're ready? Bam! It is too big. Let me just resume. Chat, message, all, PM, reload, PM, I'm good, I'm gunk. I'm gunk. After that, I'm going to grab a bit more water because I'm thirsty day. So, there you go. Look at this. I've been working on that for like 2 hours? Cumulatively, maybe? No, actually. No, 6 hours. Well, it was... You know what? Forget the numbers. It was a bit. But yeah, I kind of like it. I'm gonna let you look at it just while I'm going to go grab a bit more water. Because I only have a cup. But I'm coming back. Sorry about the wait. On the way back, I found a mosquito and I had to put it out of this misery. Okay, just... So, wow! That looks awesome, thank you. Also, I have a question. Is the character on the screen your Sona, or is it one of you OC? No, no, no. That's just me. So, well, I'm not pink and gunky, but it is the closest. The closest. Well, actually, yeah, you're right. It's Sona. I think I'm not into the OC thing, so people will have to explain to me what it is. But for this guy, it's just me. It's like the pink thing, so I think it's the Sona. I don't know. Like, definition of Sona. Persona 5. That's the only thing I know. Persona. What's a persona? No, that's not. That's a market. No, that's a series. No, wait. Meaning. Yes. A character assumed by an author in a written work. Like Jax is a persona of Go's work. Oh. Maybe. Smartphone and front-facing camera, the user appearance, face, and voice controller to an online persona, creating a social dependent that can be practically damaging while identity is so. Oh fuck! What the fuck is this? Oh, wow, damn, that's deep. Okay, that's a rabbit hole I will have to go to. Anyway, but this is just this is the closest appearance of me people will get on the internet. It's like the Hello World video. Technically, it is what I technically look like. It's not back to back what I look like because, of course, I made some protection, but it's like this is what I look like. Technically, once again, not really, but it is. Is this understandable? Am I making sense? Sorry, English is my second language, I have to say, even though I'm prominent to that, but you know. But yeah, I could look at this for hours. It's like the Hello World animation. I do love the thing I done for Hello Work, but yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and ask if I did go off script or not. Cray, you seems to know more about OC and personas than I do. Please teach me the way. No, thank you. You understand. Oh my god, spider! We need to protect Carl. Can I fucking sleep? It's like real life. With the mosquitoes, it's everywhere. I don't know where they are. They are in my ceiling somewhere. I know they're here. Yeah, it's been 33 minutes and I've digged for like maybe 6. We need to dig to bedrock. That's our thing. For this first row, for like this, we're gonna just dig it by hand, I reckon. If it takes too long, we're gonna use a TNT Jupiter, but for this part, I would like to get the blocks. You know, I know I'm retarding the inevitable by doing this because I'm going to run out of things to say in about 10 minutes. But do you want to know the story about why this is called card blocker? After of course, if Mrs. I need to recheck your profile. I know you set it up in your profile. I'm talking to you. I'm going to check. Is this invading your privacy? No, it's right here. I just need to click. Statistics, blah blah blah. Contenu. Communauté. There you go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for saying this. So, you see. Oh wait, your Instagram is right. She, her. Is that Poland? Is this Poland? Is this Poland? Indonesia. Okay. That was not Poland. Fuck. Why is my chat here like? I have Google Translate in my chat right now. That's. I don't like it. Get this out. How do I deactivate this? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah. So. What is this? I think there is someone among my walls. What is this? Is that a cat? Oh no, that's Zoe. Okay. I was scared for a second. I was like, damn, am I getting invaded? Is this the day I die? Am I getting SWAT? So, what can I talk about when I wait for the official explanation? Yeah, I have an anecdote about that that happened to me yesterday. So, it was hot, as I said earlier, and I got to my bathroom to go put some water in my wonderful Minecraft cup, and I hear a very loud cicada sound, and was like, damn, what the fuck was that? I turn around, I look, nothing. I look down my bathtub, I see a cicada. I was so scared because I thought it was a spider. And as much as I like spiders, it's like when when you think you're gonna find something and you think you find a spider, generally your body goes like, ooh! But no, it was a cicada. And I turn around, be like, okay, I need a cup so I can move it because I don't want to kill it by accident. I turn around, pour my cup full of water into the sink. I turn around, back at the cicada, no cicada. It disappeared. I don't know where it went. Did it went into the canalization? Maybe. Did he try to do Finding Nemo? I don't know. But the legend shall be foretold for Disney's and centuries. The legend of the disappearing cicada. Oh, 10 hours. True, but yeah. So, do I? It's very stupid. Every time I look at card blocker, I'm like, damn, that's the most stupid thing. Because, well, I know I talk a lot about the chess room video, but you know. So when I was doing the chess room, the constructing part, I needed to have items with the name card blockers. That was what was inside the schematic. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do card blocker just in case. And I farmed snowballs. I began to rename them. Took fucking forever. Forgot to film. And the rare thing I've got, I lost the footage. So no footage from me doing card blockers. And there is a specific moment when I have maybe, I know I film it, but like where I do the snowballs, do the task repeatedly. So I click shift, I do control V, so I can copy, and I do this with my axe, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna change the, oh no, and I take the item out and I look, card block. I was destroyed. My life in shambles. How can this happen? I tell you what, it's because I'm stupid. So yeah, now it's gonna, it's gonna stay to remind me how I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. But yeah. I know it would have worked better if I used like sand, but I don't know. It's like I'm making a super flat world. It's like a mock swamp. Mock swamp. I don't know, every time I say mock swamp, I'm thinking, not true! Not true! Like, not true! I don't know. Feels right. Yes. Dirt. This is gonna take so long to... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. What have I done? You know, you would think that after the chest room video, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do a small thing. No. Decide to erase mountain. Create big hole. Forget that he is not paid. But does it anyway. Because he thinks he's funny. But in reality, he's not. This YouTuber is the worst at its job ever. Sasha and Lime more like Sasha, please shut up. Kill me. Where does this come from? You know what? We like preserving life. I place knowing that I will have to erase this part. Live a happy... I reckon I could do this like in a month if I just lock in. But yeah. You know, I don't know why, but looking at this feels like I'm not true. I should, you know what I should have done? I've been thinking of this joke for a while, but I think it's not worth it to do it because of how, you know, little people will be able to experience it. But like, if I do like a big, when I do like episode 3, that's where I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking to do the most epic montage of like, are you ready to see the most incredible performance in a Minecraft Let's Play? you know, with like flame text and very epic like audio jungle music, and just it's like the music just keep on building up, and then it cuts to me just digging, and it's just like for like 2 minutes, then it goes back to the video, you know, like no explication. But when I wanted to do this live, it's just like I just begin to dig, then I turn around and I'm like, oh, you're there, well, welcome to the stream, and I just continue digging, continue. I think it's pretty good joke, but you know, it's kind of the joke like you need to have more than 50 people to actually like be like, what's happening? Even though it would be very funny to do. I'm like, I need to randomize this joke. So maybe I will do it live one day. But I really want to do like, man, how is it? Luke the Notable did, where he took an harmonica and just like, I build the wall, I build it tall, and took like a American accent. I reckon I could do it, but well, my tongue is very dry, and you can probably kind of hear it. It's pretty dry. It's because of, well, you know, it's my health. But let's not talk about that. That's kind of depressing. You know, I've said this in Hello World, but I you know, I'm not gonna die or anything. It's just, it's fine. I'm fine. Unless, no. But yeah, I mean, being able to be back in this world after what, 3 years? No, 2 years of working for this PC. Man, I'm very happy to dig. Very happy to be digging. You know, I got to talk to my friend about the castle. He said, 1, you're insane. 2, by the way, it was Ghostblade. So yeah, 1, I mean, you're insane. 2, why? Why so big? You could have made it a small castle. I said, no. Don't you understand? So YouTube confetti. I won't betray my country for this. I need it. And next year, I'm gonna have to do it like, what was it? 8,000 subscribers to be eligible? I still think that's insane, but what am I going to do? Cry about it? No, I have better things. Don't you see? I'm digging a hole. But yeah, it's when I saw that the news going around was like, oh no, oh. But yeah, you know, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the moment where I be able to sit down and be like, damn, I'm doing good right now. I'm printing money. I'm looking forward. I say that like I'm a fucking like, all I ever think about is money. I don't. I assure you, I just, you know, this world corrupts you. It makes you want things that you don't actually want. Speaking of which, makes me think of the where was it? It's behind me. Yes, it's right here. What did I name this thing? Ah, yes. Slime. Taste the goo. Oh, I just had an elimination. First I'm going to explain what this is. So, slime taste the goo is a joke I made up, and I've made a can. I don't know if you can hear it. And I'm not going to take a photo of it because I have everything set up to watch the stream, so you know, it's not very impressive. But you know, I had this joke because I got to how was it again? Like, the YouTube for some reason found out needed a razor and started showing me razor thing, as I remember made me remember an ad of a razor company who said, yeah, well, the old marketing was like, we have a big laser, it's the biggest one, and every time they talk about it, they just don't elaborate on what if it's good or not. They just say, well, it's big, end of ad. And they play on the fact that people tend to believe that bigger is better, well, in terms of razor, not regarding the quality. Talking about my experience as a human of well, the joke don't work because you say gender, but in France we say sex. I'm not joking about that. It's really how you pronounce it. You say sex. Like, I'm going to translate what I'm going to say. So what's your gender? Oh, I'm a man. C'est quoi ton genre? Pardon, c'est quoi ton sexe? Je suis un homme. Yeah, I kind of fucked up because I said gender, but it's because sex in our in French language is also so, you know, but it's Latin, so or Greek. I don't know. Is sex Greek or Latin? Let's fact check what Sasha says. Sex. What? The Phoenix? The album? No. Sex. What is the... Well, I don't know. I think it's sex. Okay, I understand too. Yeah, but like... It's like... I don't know if in English we say sextant, which is a measurement for stars that a navigator in boats used to have, and it is the same beginning. So I don't know. I think I used to know what it was supposed to mean in Latin, but it's like something very spiritual, something. It's like qualia in a way. If you know, you know. For the people who don't know, qualia is I'm going to read the actual term. It's like qualia is like close your eyes, imagine red, a very vibrant red. So that's how you can represent qualia. Historically, if I don't say wrong, yes. So it's like when you do alchemy correctly, you get red. So my supposition is like that's why we have red potions, and they are indicative of being healthy, you know. Besides being maybe the same color as what we represent. So oh my god, it's just there now. 6. But yeah, it's proportional altitude was a focus. I'm going to read now what Wikipedia says. So, in philosophy of mind, qualia, quel, singular quel, are defined as an instance of subjective experience. Certain qualia derived from the Latin nutter plural from qualia, of the Latin adjective qualis, Latin pronunciation qualis, meaning of what sort or of what kind, in relation to a specific instance, such as what it is like to taste an apple, a specific apple. This particular apple now. So to illustrate when I'm going to do the editing, it's like you're eating this and I want to know what specifically what you are eating tastes like. This is where you can use this. Example of qualia includes a perceived sensation of pain, of an headache, the taste of wine, and the redness of an evening sky. A qualitative characteristic of the sensation, qualia stand in contrast to propositional attitude, where the focus is on belief about experience rather than what it is directly like to be experiencing. So it is a bit of a mouthful, so we're not gonna get into it, but if any of you play No Skin, first of which you can watch my video, I very like it. It's kind of long, I know, and I really need to go back in that. They have the same kind of topic, recent history in terms of recent creation. We have lucid block. Yes, lucid block that refer to its role as a qualia. In Nyota, it is also the color that you can get by a successful alchemy, and yeah, it's like pretty interesting when I get my hand to actually like relearn everything, because right now I'm trying to learn brutalist architecture. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it's, oh god, I'm already out of water and my tongue is very dry. I'm very sorry, I gotta go. I'm very, very sorry. It's just, it's my condition. I really need to go to drink like the normal people like drink like 2 liters per day, which you should. If you are not drinking your water, I'm going to be pissed. But yeah, I need to drink like an additional 1 liter because the medications I take makes it drier. If that makes sense. So that's why my my tongue is kind of slippery and I have trouble speaking. But yes, that's just me rumbling about health stuff again. I'll be back in about 10 seconds. Hang on tight. I have a braid. My sorry, did I scare you? I saw the thing just go up like into red. I hope I didn't. Anyway. Ah, great. It's starting to wear off. I can talk slightly better now. So, what was I saying? Yeah, we're not getting shit done, aren't we? Oh yes, you know what? I have a lot to talk about. I just remember things I needed to talk. But first, we're gonna do this. I'm still very happy that I can use all those cool songs. Not talking about the fact that I can use the music you may keep between the line from Flare. Go subscribe to its channel. It's generally very good. But yeah, I'm very genuine. I don't say this lightly, and you will have to believe me because I put my money where my mouth is, and right now I don't have money, but I have you. And yeah, if you can, it's Flare music. Just go give a try to the upgraded version of the albums I'm using, because I nostalgia called and I prefer this one. But generally, it's fucking awesome. It's man. Anyway, so on the post also, I also said that I had to pose the project I was supposed to do this year, which was somewhere. I genuinely wanted to work on it, but right now, because of the current situation and also because blah 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 money, and I'm like, well, I really need to focus on making this channel grow so I can have a bit of a monetary pillow, so I can actually work on those things. Not saying that I don't like you guys, it's just, you know, man gotta pay his rent, which for now I don't have, but you know, I want to afflict my my dear wonderful sister bank account too long. I don't want to be a parasite to them for the rest of my life, so we need to make this YouTube channel work, guys. This is a game. This is a way to go back. This is a way to make it good. This is a way to go to the stratosphere and make this YouTube channel whole again. And just use rambling nonsense. Does that sound cool because I use a somewhat badass voice? Who knows? I just did this for fun. Anyway, but generally, I need to focus on the castle construction, and because, well, as I said in the World Tour video, it's kind of the way I'm going to touch people, and YouTube is kind of confused right now because it doesn't know what I'm doing in terms of content, so it makes it so he doesn't recommend the YouTube channel as much as I would have liked for certain project. For example, regarding the animation, the fact that it did not work that well, in contrast to 2 days ago. Would you appreciate Farnet? You would do me far what? Sorry, I need to pause. What? You what? You would I appreciate fan art? Let me talk with myself. Yeah. I've come to the conclusion of yes. Like what? I'm sorry, that stopped me. That would be genuinely awesome, but if you don't want to, that you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But wow, yeah, I mean, God, I love the topic. I wasn't ready. I need to drink. Yeah, but you know, uh, I would love to, but if you do, you're gonna make me cry. It's like, oh god. As I love unpaid labor, but damn. One day, you know what? That's why I need to make this YouTube channel work, because awesome. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Like, yeah. Talking of you, actually, kind of boomerang, and I'm going to try to get my composure and remember what I was saying earlier. Yeah. When were you going to remake some animation or some drawing? I mean, I've been following you, and I was sad because no animation. Oh wait, she's on Instagram, guys. Hey, this viewer right here, editor me put it on screen, is on Instagram. Go watch it. Ooh, I'm doing some magical thing. Go watch it. Her. Human gender doesn't exist in my head. Ooh. I'm very bad at my job. But yeah, I mean, I don't have Instagram. Real talk, I don't have Instagram. But maybe I should do an Instagram account. You know what? Maybe that's a moment where my mother would say, you know, if it is something that could give you more people to watch you, why don't you do it? And I'm like, yeah, mom, you're right. Why don't I do it? God, my mom is so smart. Hashtag win. Hashtag mother win. Hashtag Fortnite default dance. Oh yes, somewhere, that's right. I'm actually working on an animation. I hope to finish it soon. Well, I hope you're not gonna do like me and overdo it, because like I realized, well, I knew this from the start, but it was kind of a challenge for me, as well as, well, I was hot during the summer heat wave in France, and it's still happening, but I'm doing better. But like, yeah, don't do too much because, well, inevitably you're doing this for you. You're doing animation for you. That's what I thought when I was doing LOL. Like, why am I stressed about what people think? It's for me. I'm doing this for me. And that's why I took it back. But yeah, if I have one thing to say about this, and it's already a lot, in my opinion, because everybody is different, and every well, people is different, and experience can be related to, but cannot be relieved the same, like qualia. But yeah, what I would say is just, you can push yourself, but don't push yourself over to the point where you hate what you're doing. Because in biology, I don't know if people know that, but it's one of the worst thing you can... Oh, thank you. Generally motivational word. Oh my god, I need to drink. My tongue is... Bleh. Take it from me, #1 sick goo boy on the YouTube platform. Doing sick tricks because I'm sick of this world. and yeah, what I would say is just, yeah, I already said, but yeah, don't do it too much because in the end you're gonna hate what you're doing, and that's kind of the counterpoint of doing, in my opinion, this kind of thing. And when you work in a company, that's kind of different because you're paid, but that's why it cannot be said. Like, for example, me, I was not paid to do Hello World. I knew for a fact that it wasn't going to do well, but I still do it. A part of me was like, what if it is my big break? And I was like, no, it's not, because that's not how YouTube work. And because of AI, it's like that. I won't say that it's because people think it's bad. No, it's just because YouTube won't bring it out a lot, and inevitably having this fixated thing of like, yeah, it's gonna be up, it's going to make so much views, it's just going to make you kind of pissed at the actual result, because people, when they are inside this, in my experience, I knew people that were like that. That's why I'm pronouncing this. But editor me, please make sure that this portion is like understandable. That's cool. Sick. Okay, so yeah, getting this just makes you mad, and it kills your brain, and that's bad, because, you know, that's not worth it. If it means that it could break you, that's not worth it. But yeah, that's why that's why I generally, even though I'm like kind of sad that it didn't work, I was prepared, because I was over there saying to myself, like, don't get too excited, because you're just going to be what's the traduction of déçu? Disappointed. You're just going to be disappointed at the actual result, and you won't be able to actually like what you've done. Like, when I look every time at Hello World, it's like rewatching the B2213 video, the quest for the red star, which is one of my favorite video still to this day, because generally maybe I'm the only one who does this, maybe I've already said this, but like, sorry, I like watching my videos. I make videos I like watching, and when I don't like watching myself, then I redo everything. Which makes me think, I don't know if I cut it from the montage, yes. For the second episode of, for the World Tour video, originally it was supposed to be a bit longer, but, like, I got a discussion with my sister on this, as she was watching the first iteration. She was like, you know, I'm not the kind of people who can watch that, because I need to do something in between, but that's just me. So she didn't say it was bad, but what she said was interesting. It's like, if I'm not interested because I'm doing this, how can I make this interesting to watch? And she bring up the drama videos, and in the end, that's not what I did. I just went for a very bare bone format, because I didn't want to overwork myself. But she was right. Like, if I want to make people interested into the castle, I need to show something that's there and make it a bit bigger than it's supposed to be. And you create this kind of derealization, delusive schematics, where you're kind of playing with people's expectation, which I don't like, because it can lead to very bad thing. But what she meant was like, drama YouTubers make something that you another part with that doesn't concern you. I make and turn it to make it about you, and makes you like a part of the big cog where in reality you're not. And I found this statement very interesting, because like, how can I make people interested in the castle? And for that, I need to actually like, I couldn't do it for this video, but for the next upload or such, it's going to be like kind of a, that's where I got the idea of doing the season thing. The first season is for the castle, and what I'm going to work on for the following future is make the farm for this, but in the end it's all going to relate back to the castle in a way where people be interested to see, as like drama YouTuber would do. So yeah, I erased like three instances of the world tour, and at the end I said, oh yeah, I just went for the most bare bone thing, because in reality, and it's sad, and at the same time it's logical. In 4 years I have worked on this world for like 1 year. Then I had to work for the PC. Then I began working on the chess room video, and between that time, nothing new were added, like no new construction apart from the chess room. And even though I do think the chess room is impressive, the way I edited the video was, the chess room video is to make a very short video, and because I've lost like 1/3 of the recording I had to do with what I had, and it made this, but I refound some of the old things, and I don't remember well. Wait. Oh, I put water on me head. Oh fuck. It's fine. So yeah, and I refound like old footage of it, which, as I said in the World Tour, I will maybe do it, but I really need to know if that's worth it, because right now it's not worth it. But when I be able to actually benefits from it, even if it's a bit sad, as I said earlier, this is where I will do it, because in the end, I need this YouTube channel. Yes, that's, once again, that's a bit sad. So we're gonna turn on this and talk about the kind of awesome things that I found. And I need to rephrase this in my head because I have it in French, but not in English. Ah yes, say it. No, wait. Yes. So, you know, one of the things I really want to be able to learn in my life is electronics, so I can make my own tools. And I've been tinkering around with the concept of a headset. I don't have it on me, but like I've been thinking, and saying it maybe will make it so that people will like, oh yes, that's a cool idea, and it will be the next thing, but I don't care, because, you know. So I was like, I want a Bluetooth headset as well as a wired headset. I want a Wi-Fi headset that can be just wireless and wired. I want both. Why can I get just one? because technically it's totally doable. Just why? And then I did some research. So my headset is fine, but I would love to have a better headset so I can hear better, but my headset is fine. And I was like, maybe I should go with a wireless headset, because I have a wireless keyboard, I have a wireless mouse. Why not? So I look around and I discover that, well, you can get them, but what they don't tell you is that by doing this, you lose a lot of reactivity. And because the information is not passing through, well, a cable, there is a lot of latence. If you have like Bluetooth earbuds, you can actually do this. YouTube kind of works around it, but you can probably see it when you play video games. The sound is a bit delayed in some case. On a lot of earbuds I've tested, and it's because of the fact that there is air. You need to like send information over a distance, and when you do that, you send packet. It's if I say it correctly, it's like this, I think. Don't take this one for granted, I don't know. But the principle is kind of simple. It's just a bunch of information going one way or another, going to you or that you send. So the more heavy and the more quality you want your wireless headset to be, the more delay you're gonna have, because when you compress and send the packet, the headset needs to decompile it and process it. So it takes a bit of time, but you add with that the distance, and you know that's why a wireless headset can be very expensive and kind of not very understandable how they work. It's because you can have a very fast wireless headset, but in contrarium, which is not the case with wire headset, you will lose audio quality because it's gonna be a faster archive. And it's going to be a faster archive. So technically, there is good brands that do that, but technically, that's how you do it. It's like, you want a fast headset, okay, but you're not going to have a good audio quality, or at least not in like the 200 price tag. The Nova Arctic Pro is, I think, I have not tested it, not read any information on how it works, but I know it has a pretty good processing time. But yeah, it's a pretty hefty price. It's like 500, and like that's a lot. But what if I made a headset that could have a way to choose between the fastest speed without being like too much stupid, like and where you can actually hear sound, where you can have, you know, like little, you can select some waves that you want to hear. If you play like FPS game, maybe you want to hear the footstep better, so you select just that, and it's the sounds that's going to be sent. So you can choose between the fastest speed, or you can choose the best audio quality. And by like, if you, maybe I do like a hub thing, or I don't know, but like without being inside an app that steal your data, and just being native to the thing with a way to make firmware update, but yeah, without being too intrusive. Like, yeah, you know, Bose watching your period cycle. Like, what the fuck? Real thing, by the way. You can go see their thing. It's like, it's pretty fucked up. I don't know if other companies do it, but I know GBL and Sony and everyone actually have this kind of thing. But is it Bose? What shit? Actually, I'm going. This is kind of a bold claim because it goes privacy. Well, I'll retire my statement because I don't know. I know there is someone who does it, but I don't remember if it was Bose or someone else. But you know, it's big company like that does this kind of thing. So be prudent with your personal information. We live in a world where you actually can do somewhat a thing against it, but you know, don't stress too much about this. Actually, you know what? Because it's like, like I know maybe someone to street knows who I am, and I don't actually care. Because if they try to fuck me up, I will break their hand and eat it. But you know, it's like, let them do make money as they want to. Like, who cares? But by the moment you like use Facebook or etc., it's too late. It's like the Discord thing, where people were like freaking out about Discord doing kind of the same thing privacy-wise with the age restriction. Like, guys, you have a Steam account? Yeah. All right. So Steam know your credit card number, right? Okay. You have an Amazon account? Yeah. So Amazon have your, you know, it's like, it's too late to say know who you want. It's too late. But yeah, in my opinion, it's kind of funny because I am in a way completely chaotic in nature. So every time they try to send me personal ads, they always somehow fuck it up. It's never good. I never care. Every time. Even for that Razer ad I said earlier. But yeah. So yeah, I kind of went a bit off track, but in the end, there's not much left to say about this headset idea. About that, it's frankly a cool idea to have this headset in mind because maybe one day I'll be able to actually make it and sell it to you people. That will be insane in my regards. I don't see myself doing it in the foreseeable future, but it's kind of the thing. It's kind of those things that if I can, I will, because I want to make things that people are actually gonna use long. I don't care about program disability. Where was it again? Program. Well, I don't remember. You know, your phone, like, you can use it like 3 years and it stopped working because firmware update. You know, I don't want to use that because, well, if I'm able to do this, then I won't need the money to make myself richer. If I'm able to do this in the first place, so you know. It's safe to assume that Sasha don't care about money. He cares right now because he needs it. Kind of make me think about the Patreon account. You know, I was kind of reticent at first about the Patreon account because, you know, it's like I have this thing in my body where I don't know. It's kind of like, it feels like charity, even if it's not really. It's technically support. It's like monetary support. It's like paying for a subscription, you know. But I don't know. When I first when people first present me the idea of doing a Patreon, I saw it like as a charity thing. Won't say that I don't like charity, but I personally don't like the idea of being the one being martyrized. I mean, martyr, you know, written differently, but you know. But yeah, I complied in the end because, you know, it's a place where I can post the poster and all the new things that are going to be happening in the future. Do I? Well, you know what? We're gonna just dig. We have beacon power. We don't care. We are the champion. You know what? I'm going to just reload chat just in case. So, there you go. Reloading chat complete. So I can see if people are here. There you go. Perfect. I missed nothing. Great. I'm happy. But yeah, the Patreon account is, in my book, a good idea, but you know, it was hard for me to actually do it. Because I was like, it feels like I'm pushing Britain too much. What if people think I'm a sellout? But yeah, when you need money, you need money. There's not a lot of things to say. Anyway, I need to stop talking about money because I'm going to just talk about money for the rest of the stream. What can I talk about? I think we need to lock in actually. Let's lock in. Let's change the music. Yeah, perfect. Ah. Ooh. Perfect. We need to dig the hole. We need to dig the hole. We need to dig the hole. Someone is being digged. It's digging hole street. It's like 2023, when night it's a central mountain. Oh, digging, digging, digging. I'm trying to dig. Dig, 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 dig. Water everywhere. On this day, I'm going to receive a mail. It's gonna be like, you're invited to come see the new thing. I'll be like, what? What happened? On this day, I'll be receiving pipe bombs. Also stolen. Loopy. Look at this stone. It's like incredible. We need to actually go fetch some chocobos, I reckon. Oh yeah. Oh wow, we actually do. Yep. Well, you guys stay here. We're gonna go get some sugar. It's hot. Should I? Yeah. What? On message. Blah blah blah. It's good. Stream. Good. Where's the stream tabs? Oh, it's here. Hello, stream. $123 and I still have a lot to say. Wow. Truly an incredible moment, which makes me think. Of the time. What? Woo! Just died. Whoosh. I think the YouTube tab is bugged. Because it says 2, but it says 1. YouTube, what are you doing? What are you trying to say to me? Only meddlers know. But me. Oh, the leg spike. Can you see the leg spike? Ooh. Oh, that's bad. So, yeah, shulker. Here. Okay, just going to actually... Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so that should be enough for like the chunk, and I'm going to take the time to actually repair the pickaxe. No, it's downstairs. No, it punches. Should I go take a bath to eat? What time is it? It's 18. Well, I'm going to do a break around 10 minutes. Or I'm going to repair this and I'm going to take a quick break. Then we're going to lock in. So I can detrench my myself from the... well, there's no other way to put it. The sweat. I'm watery. Right now, I'm becoming water. So 80% were true. Now I'm beginning to be 99%. Oh my gosh. We're back. Oh, I forgot to... This is a sign that I need to eat. I have pasta. That's right, I've made pasta. Oh yeah. Actually, kind of a good thing. May I have to... Guys, I have to say this. I think the sound is going to be a bit loud because we're going to the Enderman place. So preventively, I will lower the volume, but if people says otherwise, I will let the sound like this and destroy your eardrum. It is a possibility. Only if you subscribe. No, actually, bad thing. So let me just no, the settings. Minecraft. No, that's a music player. Where's Minecraft? Here, I know. Whee! Look at this sound. It's already a bit loud in my opinion. Balls. Bowling and bowling around. What's that? What? How was it? Who was the combo? So it was only... Was it me? No. Because my logo is with a rabbit, like it's kind of the other part of the logo is a rabbit, the long wolf rabbit. So why? No. Was it Ghostblade? No. It doesn't make me remember all the tragedy that happened in France a long time ago. A mystery that is currently being finally solved, but I won't talk about here because that merits like a deeper exploration that I could not give on the Minecraft stream. But yeah, I don't know who the combo is. Okay, now I have the jukebox, thank you. Let's replace this. Take my firework. Who's calling me? Who's talking to me? Oh. No, I have something. We do that here. Because right now, we're farming. Okay. Damn, this hoe is not recharging, so it doesn't have mending. Is that in Suzanne? I did not put mending on it. That's funny. And here you go. Funny joke. Ghostblade died here. He tried to fly, and he did not fly. Well, he went down. He died. I had to refarm him all his tools. Is that's where we decided to put keep inventory, because he was like, I don't want to make you suffer. I was like, you know, it's fine. And my sister said, yeah, could you add it? And I was like, okay. Okay, fine. I'm taking it, but I don't. In the end, I'm not against it anymore because because I don't have permission, and permission are locked, so I cannot do anything. Even if I wanted to, I don't want to touch the file of this game because I'm scared I will break it. So anyway, I'm gonna take a break. Go grab something to drink. Go grab something to eat. I'll be back in about, let's say, 15 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, I'll be back. I will let you with this incredible, where is it? Segue pose, here it is. Woo! it's me. The mic is off. Oh no, it's here. Hey, it's me. Did you miss me, guys? Oh wow. I forgot to turn on the recording. Wait. Restarting the recording. This is live. Digging on my 6,000 days world, part 2. And I forgot to put music once again. Or maybe I just love stalling, who knows? Say your thoughts right now. What was the name again? What was this? Ah, Parallel. Was it Parallel Lobby? Texas Lobby? Oh no, that's the one. Medler! Medler! He's beautiful. Ah, oh, look at Medler. He's wonderful. I've eaten my pasta. I am full of rich nutriment that will fill me for 1 more hour. 1 hour and 30 minutes, I reckon. Which remind me, are you subscribed to the Sasha Online YouTube channel? You should. Big things are coming up. Like, for example, a B3330 animation. You know, where this sound that you're hearing right now came from. Wow! Isn't that incredible? Can you tell I'm not taking myself seriously? What do you say, Carl? Thank you, Carl. Carl is always so smart. I mean, he's perfect. He's great. What is that? I think the sound file is a bit corrupted. Oh, yes, that's right. I said no more water. I say dig. I may have to... You know what? We're gonna replace the beacon that you did not see. I'm going to put a far more greater, far more incredible, far more better soundtrack. Where is the here. So this plus just a one. Oh wait, fuck. You know what I want to do? I said that a lot, I know, but what I want to do for when I got time to code that is a fun way to integrate chat you know, so I can talk to all of you, and you can see yourself, you know, because you know, this YouTube channel is nothing without the help of the people who find interest in what I do. So, you know. I need to find a way to make it good. I need to select all the humanity soundtrack. There you go. And is it too loud? Let's see. It's maybe a bit too loud. You tell me, please. If let me. Everyone is on their Minecraft phase. Please. The heart button is in the way. I cannot read. Monitor. Show me what this guy said. Yeah. Well, for me, no. Always has been. But yeah, you're right. Maybe people are getting interested in Minecraft again. How have you been? It's been a while since I saw your wonderful Pio Stefani face. I remember you. There you go. Beacon. Yes. Yippee! Give me taste. Yeah, maybe actually you're right. I. Well, I hope you've been taking care of yourself with this blazing sun until August 30. Well, they leave you with a whopping, I know how to make calculus, 17 days of vacation. I hope you've. I'm very glad you decide to take the time to watch the Gunkman itself play Minecraft after also being absent for his big project. But I shall not be gone for like 3 months. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Oh. Two little eyes piercing the dark. I think last time I was on this. I'm gonna put my tablet sideways. Do I see better? Yes. But I don't see the. Oh, you might. That's fine. I'm gonna put you, dear chatter, right here. Literally, last time I was on the stream, you were clearing stuff, and yet the steer. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm clearing something else. What have you done with this one since? Well, I've built a chest room. I finally finished it. But I think I've already done that on this stream. Yeah, I was chronometering myself when I was doing this, so I can have an idea of how long it would take by hand to clear things up, to have all the deep slides I would need. Because the next project after the animation, as I said on the world tour, is I'm going to show you actually. It's gonna take a bit. You know, a cool transition. Boop. Okay, so here we are into what we'll be accomplishing after I'm done the project I'm currently doing, which I'm going to go just in a moment. But this is a part of the castle we're gonna do, and yeah, it's pretty big. This is so I crap my pants. This is so good. I crap my pants. Yeah. So. Yeah. I'll also gonna blow your mind. You see the music you're hearing right now? I don't know if I said no, hello world wasn't out. So yeah, the music you're currently listening. I got the permission from the author to use all of his album, so, which is the you can go see the artist himself. He's called Flair, and his YouTube channel is his name, if I recall correctly, Flair Music _8. And yeah, it's made by him, and I really love it. Got a bit of a history with that very thing, and I can just use all of it. So right now the castle is being morphed because we have a Distant Horizon mod. But right now, I was cleaning all this, and actually we're just going to go with 14, so it's enough. And yeah, I was in the middle of like doing some calcul, so I could have an idea of how long I would make the castle, how long it's going to be taking, etc. And I got to think that all of this is cool, but if I don't have the resource to make it, I won't be able to do it. So I got ahead and think that while I work on this castle, I would like to have a farm that give me most of the items that I would need for the construction. And that's where our next cool transition cool transitioning. I'm so good that I did it while the music was changing. I'm so good at my job. Because this is way more than a castle. This is a yeah. So this is what we are working on currently. I'm working on doing this. It's kind of fun because we have this, and I need this to stay like this. That's a lot of this. But yeah, I've built a mountain. We're not gonna do this this season, because this season our focus is in the castle, but I'm going to give you a little tour of it. We cannot see it well, I'm kind of sad. But yeah, it's I've made that myself. I'm very happy. And we're gonna build it after I'm done with the castle. But what interests us is what's inside. So I'm working on some farms. Some of it not my design, all of them. But it's like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot, and I wanted to do a mountain for a very long time, so yeah. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. It right now. We are doing the perimeter. That's going to we're doing. We are currently doing this part of the perimeter, and I'm doing all of this about 15 wide by hand, because yes. Then I need to separate everything by 16 chunks, because this is I don't want to explode my PC, because we're gonna build world eaters, and so we're gonna separate 16. We're gonna build another tree, one tree, etc., 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 and that's kind of what we're doing. And oh god, wait, I forgot the cool transition. That's kind of what we're doing right now. It's just doing all this, but it's gonna be a lot of work. But you know, since I'm looking for to bring people to join me into this stupid, very stupid. You thought I would learn? You thought after Hello World and the time I spent doing the chest room? But no, I decided I'm going to dig, because you know, your boy needs the money. And yeah, it's right now, if you want to know, we are currently right here. Now, so this is where it's going to be. We're going to have to build all that block by block. Yeah, so that's why it's a mountain. Can't imagine. Well, it's gonna be fun, actually. I do believe it's gonna be kind of a fun things to do, because you know, it's like, it's stupid projects and grand projects that grand people together, because you know, it's also an opportunity for me to be able to just hang out, and also feel the hour gap for the YouTube partenaire program. Like, I need like 100 hours of video. I think. I don't remember, but yeah. So it's kind of what I need to do to get bread and butter. But yeah. It's kind of like, when you think about it, you can think like, oh, this is gonna take forever. Well, not really, because right now I'm just doing this by hand because I want to see how bad the water is. But after that, we're just going to put a world eater, and it's gonna be done. You know, and here you are. You have your business is business, Lord Business. It's me. I'm the Lego guy. I'm the guy with the glue. I'm the glue man. But yeah, it's a lot of things happen that are positive. Apart from the fact that, you know, YouTube is kind of fucking around with a lot of things, and I know people are stressed. I was at first when I heard like the new requirement for the YouTube program thing. And to put you in perspective, the program was saying basically, instead of having to have 1,000 subscribers to be eligible, you need to have 8,000. I was like, damn. And one of the other, which is 2 million or 20 million. I think I said 2 million, but I think it's 20,000. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of about 2 million views on shorts in the last 19 days, which is like just a couple of months. And I was like, damn. And the sad thing is, I think I know why they're doing this. It's frankly, I think it's because of the AI thing, the Gen AI problem, which is a plague. But damn, I don't see how this could be beneficial for us. Yeah, that is a lot. So that's why when I first saw that, it was like, damn, that's just kind of a hammer to small creators. Like, you say, yeah, you need to do like a little jump so you can, so we can see you to, you need to be an athlete to go to the Olympic, and then maybe we say we give you like $2. Okay. And yeah, as much as I would love to, like, I said that a lot, I think, but one of the big thing I'm looking towards is when all this is going to be behind us and I'm able to just create things without having to worry about monetary problems. I want to be able to help small creators as well, because, you know, life sucks. Let's make it less suck. So anyway, I'm talking about money again. Oh, either it's AR or they try and prevent spam account, but they're a big computer, of course. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a thing. It's kind of like the things that happen with the shadow ban, with Scrum. I don't remember the name of this person. You know, the cool animatic channels that's been around for like 20 years. They've been shadow banned, which means that they are not blocked or anything. They're not deleted or anything. They're not strike. It's just that YouTube secretly puts them out of their algorithm, and they also stop user from receiving notification of their upload, etc. And the only way a YouTuber can, or someone with a shadow ban has this, is not through YouTube, because they won't tell you. So the only way they could know if they have contacts, I could tell them. Like, in a way, I understand. In another way, it's kind of like making some people very paranoid. Like, for some small creator, it is normal to not have like a lot of traction, you know. But in a way, I've been speculating that maybe it could very well happen to me if I do another animation in the incoming year. Like, if the AI bubble doesn't explode and I do like the B2 animations I want to do, it is likely that I could face this issue, because, you know, when I watch the Hello World statistics to see how well it has done, just so I can have a kind of a benchmark, you see how much YouTube recommended, and it was 56. I was like, what? 56? I look at my Minecraft video, it's like 40,000. I'm like, why is there such a huge gap? Like, I see more animations than Minecraft gameplay. Why? Huh? Is it because it's not good? Did I do something wrong? But funnily enough, now in the YouTube uploading thing, you can say if your content is being AI generated. So as a joke, I actually look it up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put no. And strangely, the algorithm began to show it to other people, and I got like 46 views in like 2 weeks. In like a week. I was like, huh? You know, you have such a long pause. I say it's not AI. I'm like, did they not even bother to check if it? What? It was kind of like, damn. It's kind of a waste of my time. But Yeah, it's kind of a, you look it up, you think like, oh no, they don't, but they actually do. It's like it's like Facebook spying and activating the microphone of your telephone to spy on you. They won't say they do it, but it's very likely. Damn. When I say when I say things like this, usually I say disclaimer, not true. Well, it's kind of true. So you know, it's not like it's not written in their contract of private prophecy, but it's not very legal in a way. So, well, in French we kind of in France we're kind of protected in a way, barely, but you know. Either way, drama outside. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of work for this wonderful project, which hopefully will make history. People will talk to me in the news. Stupid gunk boy decide to dig a hole. Wait, strangely enough, the accents I had done remind me of Vinny from the Bison's channel. I've actually like taken the time to listen to his group, Red Vox. I really like it, personally. You know, it's kind of like, I could try. I like it. My personal favorite is what is it? I don't remember the name, but I have in my mind. So you're playing to play this one? No. Well, I talk about that in the yes. So the for the Red Vox thing, it's bad world. I really like that. Anyway, for the future of this, I'm going to build this alone. And when it comes, as I said in the world world tour, I'm doing this for my two best friends, Ghostblade and Azure. And once I'm done building this, I will invite them back and we will walk around those magnificent castle. And then I will, after I'm done with the castle, I will move on to the mountain. And like, I have a lot of things to do in this world that is in my head. I have a lot of incredible builds I want to do. Alrighty, yes. And one of the thing I said was to fuel to what's the word again? Yes, feel the end void to the end island. So wait, it's one. Well, it's 10,000 blocks anyway. And how long do you estimate for this crazy build to be finished, especially the mountain? For the castle, if in how do I phrase this? For the castle, it's kind of a hard question because it all depends on how well the YouTube channel will grow in the next month also. But if in the best possible scenario, I'd say it'd be finished in like a year or two. It's like the design itself is going to take around maybe 6 months, and the building would take around maybe 8 months. I'm not good with numbers, so maybe it's gonna take longer. The mountain, on the other hand, is just it looks big, but you're basically doing surface. So it's just right. The total surface is gonna be less big than the castle. But yeah, it's maybe gonna take like a good 6 months. If I go 100%, maybe lower. But yeah, because you know, as much I think I didn't say that in the world tour, but as much as I would love to go live and do this for 24/7 and be paid, it's like at the current moment that we are right now, the current state of the YouTube channel, etc., it's not feasible. So the worst case scenario, the castle would take maybe 4 years, because I will have to find a way to work, which, as I said in the animation in Hello World, I cannot do normal work. It's my health. It's like that. I cannot do shit about it. It's not cancer. It's not, no. It's just my health is bad, and that's it. I cannot do anything about this. And the only thing that could work is currently, but it's a long story short. But technically, I do have maybe a solution, but it's temporary and it's not gonna happen right now. So to put it in more clear words, I'm doing the YouTube channel at lost cost. Like, I've put, how much was the PC again? 3,000 euros? 2,000 euros? Yes. In current money, it's like 16,000 because RAM, but and CPU. But yeah, it's a joke. It's maybe like 6,000. But yeah, it's. I've bought this keyboard. I've bought this mouse. I've bought those monitors I'm looking at right now. I've bought the tablet, which I use to look at the chat. I'm paying for Premiere Pro. Like, technically, I'm doing this at a pretty lost case, and not saying that like I don't want anybody to pity me because that would be stupid, but that's why technically I need to find a way to find money. Best case scenario, it is with you guys. No, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But that's the best case scenario. I found an audience that are interested, feels that talk about me, huge rank boost, and I have an addict, but that's for later. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's a. Oh yes, it is. I will never say that it's not hard, but it's not as hard as other people in life would have it. But what I say is, in my current situation, I envy nobody that are in better shapes than me, because once again that would be stupid. But I say to the people who can actually like do the things I cannot do, the ones suck, yes. But is that a reason to go cry about it and do nothing? You won't be able to take such responsibility? Well, that's kind of a... That's kind of... It depends on people, like... Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Well, yes. Like, I can never extend, like, my thanks to my family who is, like, giving me the chance to do all this, because as well as me, they know that there's not a lot of other things, but they want me to actually do something that I like, so I'm very, very reconnaissant for that. But yeah, to accompany this, is this something I can... Yeah, I think it's important to put yourself in, like, yeah, right now my situation is not as bad as other can be, but it's not a reason to like accept any kind of abuse or bad thing as, yeah, people have it way worse. It's more like people are people. Everybody has their own stories, their own hurts. Mine, well, it came to a curse to be forced to be mature too soon, and that cost me a lot. And the cost was like 18 years of my life of just me being angry. And I won't say that it's the baddest, but I won't recommend it to be mad about the world, because you know, people are people, and they do war. What can I do? Cry about it? Well, I have better things to do. What about, I don't know, doing origami, learning about history, learning about masonry, all the things that if I succeed at doing this YouTube channel, I'll be able to do. I'll be able to pay like a future for myself, a future that was kind of denied because of, you know, the world. But I used to be very angry by them, but you know, it's like, people say it's a lot of responsibility, but really it's just, it depends. People see a rock and they think it's a big rock, and also people see it's the same rock and think it's not that big. It depends on what you can actually do, and your history and your drama and your hurt and your, it's such a big question. And frankly, I'm no psychologist, so please don't take any of my experience as things to be imitative, because I'm me. And yeah, I just very hope it's gonna work. Is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot to be arguing about, but there, yeah. So I completely agree. It's about, it's like, you can be happy, you can be angry, but it doesn't need to be part of your life like I did. Because, as I said earlier, I lost 18 years of my life that I now cannot remember. It's physically, I cannot remember them because of how much anger I was feeling, how much hurt I had, or much things that maybe one day I explain, but so I will kind of pump out this segment, as in my opinion it kind of is already taking this turn. But yeah, it's like the Xioma, or was it Xioma from the Minecraft server? It was with Scar, yes, I recall. They were playing Big Walk, and they say, and I don't remember who said it actually, but you can go watch the live, I suppose. They say, as a piece of wisdom, let me recall this. Yeah. The internet makes it feel like the world is infinitely bigger than you, while in reality it is big, but it is very small. And it also make world's problem or other problem your problem. And like, it's important to remember that you can always just turn it off. Nobody is gonna, you know, it's, if you need time for you, you're not gonna find it on the internet, you know. It's, take a coffee, go watch the sunset, I don't know. But yeah, it's like, technically there's a lot of things we can interpret this, but that's kind of the danger of interpretation. But smarter people who actually have this topic tend to also accompany this with religion and cult more pointedly cult. But in my regard, it's just, yeah, people makes a lot of noise, and oh yeah, we're gonna watch, we're gonna make Gen AI, we're gonna make a uranium. What was it again? What did Musk say? I don't remember. Where is it? Oh yeah, I intend to build a nuclear power plant to fuel my AI. Funny is that every time they talk about AI, they say AI, like I just did, but you're supposed to say Gen AI because generative. Gen. And so it's interesting because technically it's you're supposed to written like that, but they're writing it like this. I found it very, very funny because now I've got to talk about with Ghostblade about that. We're going swifting on the topic of how much. Oh, that's fun. But what was it trying to say? Yes, Ghostblade and I were talking, which is my best friend. They want me to. They want me to. Yeah. Like, I've got a discussion with him about if current technology of Gen AI could make AI sentient. And he said, well, it could. I said, no. He said, why? I say, it's because it's not the... It's physically impossible. It would need to be so big, the installation would need to be so big that we wouldn't have any electricity to actually power it. It's the current system could only imitate. Because, as I like to put it, you must imagine that we live in a big box called the universe. Now, in this universe, you're gonna place AI. Now, with this little box, try to put the big box in, the universe, into the Gen AI brain. You can't. As it is true for us. We don't held the universe. The universe held us. We are smaller than the universe. And technically, Gen AI, as of now, cannot contain us. Because we work with different input that is different than zeros and one, and we work with almost we work with zeros and one, but a bit more complicated. But we work with subatomic input that makes it that we have a lot more chaos embedded in our way of thinking that AI can just imitate. Like, as big as you want to make a current computer, you can always find a way to determine when he's going to do a certain thing. Because he's not holding the same thing as us. So yeah, I found this question quite interesting because you have people that would die on the hills that, yeah, it could possibly happen. Look, when I try to talk to ChatGPT, say he is. Well, I'm going to put it like that. If a children about 11 years old swear to everything he has that he is 24 years old, and I know for a fact, because he is my son, that he is 11 years old, am I going to believe him? No. You can argue that maybe it's time paradox, or maybe it is, but no. Just imagine that he is a child. No way around it. He is. It's not because people say they are things that they actually are. For example, am I a man? Am I a woman? Only depend on what I say. What's my face? Is this my face? Is the avatar that I say that looks like me is actually me? Or did I say that to confuse and protect myself? Is this really the voice? The voice that you're hearing, is it really the voice that I use day by day? You don't know. But you trust the ideas that what I said is true. You trust the ideas I don't morph my voice by doing something like this and actually talk genuinely. So trust that we put in Gen AI is like this. But you cannot trust something that only exists outside of our current perception. I mean, Gen AI never step a foot into chaos, it only sees it. We can argue that we, in our brain, do the same, but, well, once again, we have more inputs. So, yeah. So I like to twist this metaphor around because you can apply it with a lot of things. And I kind of like my theory of box. Maybe, once again, don't take everything I said for granted. Like, one day maybe I will go back and actually like extend on this topic, but if you want to understand the world, even if Gen AI is here, information is hard to get, but you can find it. I believe in you. Like, you know, you can cry about it, or you can, I don't know, learn how to do carpets. I want to know how to do carpets because I want to do like a Humaniki carpet. You know, like, how cool is that? Doing a carpet seems hard, seems pointless, but I don't know. How is zippers made? Who made zippers? Who made leather? Like natural leather, not, you know, cow leather. Like, there's so much interesting and more fun topics than the end of the world is gonna be when AI is going to breach out. Well, buddy, I'm sorry. Can we talk about something else? We were kind of watching Avatar: The Last Airbender right now. It's like, you know. So, yeah, the topic of AI is, I could die on this hill, but when we talk about this with Ghostblade, it's kind of what we pursue is like, it's more of a toy than an actual working thing. I mean, did it solve cancer? No. Know how much problem in the room right now? I just thought, why on earth are focusing on AI? Yeah. How about solving? What? Yes, I kind of agree, and I know it's very like something to do, but one of the things that I cannot do is actually like for the people who's gonna watch that, because I know I will maybe one day cover a younger audience. For people who are currently in school, in my experience, schools suck, but it is a portal that can lead you to knowledge and people that could redefine what you think, what you think of the world. I found such people way after all this, but there is, you know, genuinely wonderful teachers and people that can teach you a lot of things. I know I didn't learn that much with the school systems in France because they just didn't want me to begin with, and that's their problem. You know what? I don't want. You know, it's fine. I was mad for, once again, I was mad for 18 years. Why should I care? I really needed to stop being mad. So yeah, and oh wait, a message. So much money to work on something that doesn't necessarily add and making things worse in the process because it's not really so bad. Yes, it is a sad sight, but we have to remember that it's not the only bad thing. Like, there's gonna come a day when those kind of things will stop because they won't be able to do it anymore, or maybe we won't be able to actually be contaminated, but in my position right now, I'm already fucked. Like, health-wise, I'm already fucked. But there's generally a brighter future that lies ahead, that is gleaming very slowly and very imperceptible, and very like it's very tiny, but like if I just choose to lose myself in the dark, I would just do what I did once again for 20 years. For 20 years. No, wait. Yes, no, yes, 18 years. I don't know why I said 20. In my head I was 24. I'm not. Like, I would just be angry all the time, and that's not healthy. So I just decide to apply the quote from the Yuma or Scar, I don't remember, and just, well, those things happen, it's out of my control. Like, in my position, I can't do anything about it, so as much as I would like to do something, I can't, so why should I make this such a big deal in my head when it's just affecting me? I'm the one who's making all this. I'm the one who's making myself angry. So, yeah. Of course, I don't say that it's not bad, but what I'm trying to say is, like, in my current situation, I can do shit. What about trying to do something that could give me the power to give a shit later? It's about resource management. Like, it's there's such a lot of bad things in this world that generally it's just poison for your mind. It's not worth it. In my position, it's like I like to be aware of it, but I try to make it not about myself and do not bring it into my life as much as I would do back in the days, and make the world's problem, and actually focusing on my problem, which is my health. And yeah. Anyway, I think I've gone around a lot on this topic. I think I explained good. But anyway, to extend the castle topics that we kind of aborted prematurely, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to what people would say when it's going to be, like, known that I'm doing this. Oh, maybe people will say, like, yeah, it's stupid, and we kind of go back in the topic of the world problem. But, like, I don't know, it's just, it's stupid. I know it's stupid. I know it's gonna take so much time, but you know what? It's kind of what I can do right now, so yeah. I'm not this, by me myself doing this, I'm not, like, doing a world of service, but I'm doing something for me, something that I've restrained myself for 18 years, something for me. So yeah, after doing, like, the animation and the chess room, we really are now in an era of Sasha Online, the naissance. Maybe I be known, maybe I die before I be able to actually, like, finish this castle, but who cares? The journey and the people I be able to entertain and inspire to do big things in this god rotted earth is kind of why I'm doing this in the first place. It's for me, and it's also for you. Yeah. I hope that kind of explain why I'm doing this. Because it's very fast. I'm heating. I need hair. Please heat me. Heat. Ooh, it's so. Ah. You know, on a cool topic. I have a funny thing. I've read for the castle, since we're following the brutalism architectural movement for some of the architecture. I went to do some research on some old photograph and things. We are very dedicated to this dream. Thank you. Well, you know, I have a lot of dream, and right now I'm trying to concentrate my effort to doing this one so I can do all the others. So yeah, yeah. So the brutalism, I found some old documents that refer to the brutalist movement as a disappointment. And I found it very funny. Because you look at well, the back room, for example, or well, technically B3213, it's kind of following this being tall and kind of empty and very bare bone at some point. It's not brutalism, but you know, it's kind of like it's I'm changing the. It's kind of funny to see like what people thought of something before it became like an active okay thing. And I very found funny how the guy who wrote this, I don't remember the name of the article, but like he was so angry. He was like so he thought that this was so bad, but still took the photos. And like as you read this, it's like he's doing this because he was forced to. And there is a moment in there where there is another guy who say, yeah, so the first brutalist architect was considered to be, again, a disappointment from his father, another architect. And when I read that, it was so funny. Because damn, it's kind of incredible how this paper before the internet is kind of what the internet kind of is sometimes. Oh, it's new, it's bad. But once again, I won't say like AI is good. The only thing I will say about AI, and that's the last thing I'm going to say, is like I found it interesting at first because I was like, wow, that's cool, we can do this. But now that it's become such pervert and it's just made to abuse people and print money, now I'm like, oh well. So that's just my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of think this paper reminds me of what some artists who think I don't have artists, but I know that people around the industry of art can kind of be cocky, and I like to think that this is how they react. Oh wow! Oh wow, great. If it is empty like that, I do like that. But yeah, it's it was a pretty funny quote of a disappointment. Papa, look what I've done. It's a disappointment. Oh. Angry emoji. Which reminds me that I need to check this. Puff, reload. Oh, I'm so, ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, wow, cool. Where's new? Ah, here we go. What is this? Today, 5 views. Where? Where did that come from? Wait. Where did they go? For the animation? Hello world? Again 29 views? No. Oh no. What game? What? Newest upload. Analytic. Continue. I'm sorry, I just need to watch this. Where does that come from? 20 oppression. Where? Ah, here. Okay. I found it. Tasting vapely? This is still going around? This joke that I made like 2 years ago is still getting views? That's kind of funny. Alright. But yeah, the world is... It gained 3 views, guys! With our power combined. Yeah. I do genuinely believe that I'd be able to succeed in that. In the YouTube thing. Because, you know, I'm me. Me win. Because, you know, I like what I do and I don't see why I should stop. Even then, right now, like doing all this, just digging, even though we didn't make as much progress, we're just getting some bare bones material, so I don't actually care, you know. But like, it's way more amusing than rotting in bed. Wrong roll. Ooh. You know what'd be good if I have to do this again and I have a bigger audience. I'm just projecting myself. Maybe I should do I should do like a charity event. You know, Jacksepticeye is doing a charity event. Well, I'm not that big, so it's kind of a no-brainer for now, but maybe next year, who knows. But, you know. It would be nice to do. Like a big string where we talk, we sip, we drink. I drink water, you drink alcohol. Or also water. Speaking of which, I don't have water. I need to go get some water. Ooh, water. Is the music a bit not enough? No, it's fine. It's fine. Digging away. I don't know. But anyway. Okay, I can just... That's way better. I just need to find the center and... Whee! Man. And to think that we're not even close to bedrock. Damn. I've been digging for like 3 hours? Damn. Well, technically, I think like 30 minutes was spent of me eating. Not even close. Not even close. But, oh, I'm not worried about that. Because I just need to kind of dig this layers and I'm going to trench. Then we're gonna begin sending the bombs. Because, you know, the path that usually takes along is when you have a hole underwater. So just need to flat all this. So then we're gonna build. And that will be like, as I would do like a sick time lapse. Can you imagine? Should I do like 2 separate things? I should... Maybe I should do like main channel upload and live live upload. Like you have the series and between the episodes you have the best of. That's really a good idea. So we'll make some content. Like on this stream alone, I think I have a good video. But yeah. Oh wait, actually I was done. I was so in the zone. Oof. I'm very... Ugh. I'm very sweaty because of the heat. Ugh. I forgot my elytra. Whee! Okay. So, where is... here. So, we're gonna use this. I don't remember the name. Is it right? Ocean coveted sponge. We will never know, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna use this to clean, to sweep, to glyph the ocean. Where's the... Oh yeah, it's over there. There you go. Do I have my terracotta? I don't. I need a terracotta. Where is it? First try. So is it good? Yep, it just needs to be bit more of there. It's fine. No, it's not. I'm gonna hit the hay. The bed! No! The bed! You know? We hit the bed. It's been it's been a while since I've done this, but do you know what time it is? Let me check. Oh, it's subscriber clock! Subscribe right now to the Sash Online YouTube channel and be a part of this magnificent adventure I'm taking, where I am doing a trench, not like it's World War II, but like it's for big mountains that we're gonna build next season. And I just pose like this. What time is it? It's ear exploding time. Here you go. I'm gonna add like a little animation of just like a clock slightly rising. Oh, it's subscriber clock. Oh, wait. You gotta subscribe. Subscribe. Even the viewers right now is asking you to subscribe. If it's not from me, it's probably a threat. You should run. Like really, I think you should run. Just. There you go. What is this? I'm getting a message from the beyond. What is this? Notification. Who is it? Who's... I guess I head off now. Have a good rest of day now, man. Thank you for just staying with me. It's just, it is incredible that someone just, you know, and what I'm trying to say is thank you for just joining me. Take care of yourself. We're safe for now. For the people who did not subscribe, because he's gone. One of the threats for your safety, for we safety, is good. What time is it? It's 20. Maybe I should prepare also, but we're gonna sweep. I'm gonna sweep sand. I'll also be preparing for. Bye. Oh shit. I am breaking everything. I know it's not the first time, but oh good. Ah! Can I have my blocks? Thank you. Ooh. Oh. I'm drenched. Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu. My home, what's happening to me? Okay. So, as I was trying to do... Wrong one. Okay. Boop. Beep. Okay. We need just a dummy block. So we can place that. And we can place that. Like this, and that's it. Okay, the machine is ready. Okay, so on the other way of there, we're gonna put the reception. So it is this one. Here it is. Okay, so configure, come back. What? Okay. Okay, we did it. Okay. And let's stop. Boop. So we should be good. Normally. Just need to clear this. Kind of overkill that I put it also way over there. But you know. Well, actually, that gave me largely the time to destroy this. So we just break this, and here we go. Just going to be sure. 78 chunks. 19. Perfect. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do like that. You know what? This is gonna be a best of. Gonna put it with another best of, or not. Yeah. Maybe I put it on another chunk. No. Ah. Looks like I broke it. What happened? They're missing something. Wait. Wait. What happened? Why is it? What? Where's your... What? 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 What happened? Did I forgot to play something? Did I? Very probable. Wow! I almost slipped. I'm so hard. I want to end the stream with this working. Get. Whee. So no, not this. This. So this. Yes. So bitte schmor. No. Oh well, did it again. Okay. There you go. So it seems yes. My hand. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Just drench. God. Ah. My moisture. My slime level has never been this high. I'm drying. I'm like a towel. Full of slime. Crackling. I'm a crackling slime. I'm a crackling slime. Oh god. Ooh. There you go. Okay. Aha. Okay. One more to go. So oh. Boop. Is it too far? Or maybe it's fine actually. Bing bam boom. That's it. Schematics. Tricky placement. Configuration. Yeah, okay, it's good. Ausfall. Beep. So, just gonna launch this. So normally, everything is there. Hopefully. Yippee! Ah. Ah. Oh god. I'm gonna have to do so much work. Ah. Okay. Whew. Ugh. Good. Oh. All right. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. What do you think? Well, for me, I already know the answer. So I'm going to work on this off camera. I'm going to like do like all this over there. I think I'm gonna do like a best of. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for all the people who have watched this live this far. Thank you to you who's watching this rediffusion. Thank you also to you who's watching this video. And now, well, the only thing I can say is that I'm getting offline. Sasha, bye! Sasha, say bye! And we're offline.